Hey everyone, this is our last VBS training video. I had planned to do 2 more, but running out of time, so I'm just going to combine them into this one. Again, thank you for signing up to serve in VBS. It's going to be a great week. I'm really looking forward to Monday morning. The purpose of this training video is about sharing the gospel with the kids. Again, keep in mind that the entire reason we do Vacation Bible School is to be able to reach kids and families with the gospel of Christ. So look for opportunities all during the week to share the gospel, not just when the Bible study teachers do it on Wednesday and ask for a response card, but just all during the week there will be chances possibly to share the gospel with the kids. So I kind of wanted to go over some details of what that looks like and how that works with kids. I always talk to kids one-on-one when we're working on the gospel. Kids are eager to please, and they want to do what their friend does. So if you have 2 together or 3 together, they're more likely to just answer what the other ones do, and it's really hard to understand what they understand and whether or not they're ready to make that decision. So I always try to talk to them one-on-one. We always want to start with the beginning, kind of. Start with God rules, that God created the world, He created it to be good. But then sin entered the world. So we can talk about Adam and Eve and how that affected everybody from then on. From then on, sin affected every human person. And so that the Bible tells us that we've all sinned, we've all messed up. But there's also good news. God provided. God provided a way for us to get rid of our sin. We can't do it on our own. No matter how many good things we do, we can't erase the bad that we have done. So God provided His Son Jesus, who lived a perfect life and took our punishment for our sin by dying on the cross for us. And because of that, we can respond to that. So we can respond, and that's what you typically hear with Vacation Bible School, the ABCs. That's how we respond to this good news, the gospel of what Jesus did for us. We admit to God that we have sinned. And to me, that's the key with kids, of understanding whether or not they're ready to make this decision. Do they truly understand that they've done something wrong? They can admit to God that they've messed up and that they need Him to forgive them. So that's key, the admitting that you have sinned. B is believe in Jesus. Believe that He is God's Son. Believe that He took the punishment for your sin. Believe that He died and was buried and was raised again, conquering death. And then C is confess, confessing Jesus is Lord. It's more than just saying, hey, I'm a Christian now. It's really and truly making that decision to put Him first in your life. And that's hard for a kid to understand, hard for adults to understand too. But those are the 3 elements that we kind of look for. Again, when you're talking with kids, ask open-ended questions, because you could take a 2 or 3-year-old that's been in our church and you could ask them a series of questions and they could get the right answers. Do you believe in Jesus? Yes. Do you love Him? Yes. Do you want to go to heaven? Yes. And then you could lead them in a prayer, but if they don't truly understand what they're doing, then I don't consider them a Christian. So ask open-ended questions. Hey, what do you think about Jesus? What do you think about sin? What does that mean? How does that affect you? And make them explain it to you. I'm not looking for them to be able to say, A means admit, B means believe, C is confess. I'm looking for the concepts. I'm looking for them to be able to explain it in their own words. In fact, if they just quote it to me, I ask a lot more questions because I want to make sure they understand what those words mean. So just look for opportunities all during the week. Again, you don't have to come find me to pray with a kid to accept Christ, to become a Christian. I don't have to be there. You are very capable of doing that. I am available as a resource as well as the rest of the staff. If you need us, we would love to talk to the kids, but I don't want to take that opportunity from you. So feel free to talk with the kids. Trust me, we will do follow-up with them. We will contact their parents, and we will continue to press into their lives and make sure they understand it. But you feel free to talk to them as the Spirit leads you and help them to make this important decision. Just a few quick things, reminders. Sunday after church, we will have a luncheon and a little bit of training. We'll go over some last-minute details and stuff. That is for everybody. I consider everyone a teacher in VBS, so whether or not you think you're an assistant or a helper or whatever role that you think you have, to me, you're a teacher. So yes, we want everybody there. We will go over a few things, and then anybody that is able to can stay and help decorate and help get the church ready for VBS. One other thing I ask during the week is that you remain flexible. I know on Monday, a lot of people who are going to be out, so we may have to move some people around just to get everything covered. So please be flexible, be willing to go wherever I need you to. I try to have people where they want to be and where they feel like they're called to serve, but sometimes if things happen, I just have to make sure that everyone's safe. So just be flexible with that, have a good attitude, be in prayer. It's going to be a great week, and I'm looking forward to it. Thanks.